What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 T20 series, the Battle of the Ages. It's basically two teams. One, as you can see, I'm calling the nursing home. The other is the daycare, and the reason behind is because the nursing home has the elderly, and that is basically the oldest players that are currently playing versus the youngest players that are currently playing. Now, also keep in mind, I have picked players from all around the world. I tried to include as many players from different countries. So it's not all the youngest players. It's all the youngest players from different nations, if that makes any sense. Anyways, if you have not seen the first game, we'll go ahead and watch that first and come back. And we're about to get into game number 2. But before we do that, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload. There's the siblings rivalry series going on as well. There's a T20 World Cup coming up as well, so do not miss out on any of that. Also, if you can, hit that join button and become a channel member. I'll very much appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member already. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you think is going to take this game? Now let's get into game number 2. Right, Sophia Gardens in Cardiff is where we are. So now we're in Wales. We're in Ireland before. And I think the last game is at the Oval, the Kia Oval in England. So here we go. Oldest 11 versus youngest 11. Nursing home 11 versus daycare 11. Or veterans versus the youth 11. Whatever you want to call it. There are the lineups. And it's a pretty decent wicket. Standard medium. There's something in it for the bowlers. And there's obviously something in it for the batsmen as well. It's going to be a pretty decent game, a high-scoring game. Well, I'm hoping for it to be at least. And in the youth team, there are a couple of players that are a bit old. And the reason behind that is because, well, they're the youngest from their team. And that is why I've picked them. Also, they're pretty talented. But here we go. The oldest 11, MSD's captaining today with Shimron Hetmar captaining the youngest 11 side. Oldest 11 have chosen to have a bat first. And so, yeah, like Marnus Labuschagne is 26 years old, and that's not very young, but he has not played too many international games, and that's why he's young in terms of cricket. So I have picked up players like that as well. But I think for the most part, you will agree these are the oldest players and some of the youngest players in the world. Here we go, Henshall Freedy bowling to Chris Gayle. And they start things off with a dot. Another thing to keep in mind, I've rotated. Ooh, that's a very good shot from Chris Gayle. That's going to go to the boundary for 4. It's a pretty long boundary here at the Sophia Gardens. But yeah, one thing to keep in mind about the Pakistani paces, Naseem Shah has been taken out for this game. He did play in the first one, but Mohammad Hasnain, who's also very young, not as young as Naseem Shah, but very young, has been brought in. He's been given a chance here as well. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Chris Gayle is looking good. That's gone for 4. The oldest 11 with their experience, the veterans, they absolutely dominated the last game. Let's see how well it's going to go this time around for them. Or will the youngsters with their energy and agility and positivity and belligerence make a comeback? Short. Oh, he's got him. Not quite. It's actually gone. He's gone for 4. Very lucky for Chris Gayle. On the oldest 11 side, I've brought in Dale Steyn instead of Imran Tahir. Now, Imran Tahir is older than Dale Steyn. Is that a 6? No, 1 bounce, 4. Gayle is looking good. The Gayle storm has begun. But yeah, like I said, Imran Tahir is actually older than Dale Steyn, but I wanted to give Steyn Gun a go as well. In the next game, Imran Tahir will be back. And same goes for Naseem Shah. He'll be back in the next game as well. Since they are the oldest and youngest, they should play more games. It's a very good shot. Chris Gayle is in a mood today. Alrighty then, I'm expecting minimum 50 runs from him today. It's just, you can tell, the way he swings his bat, you can tell he's going to score big. Lovely. Cow corner this time. Another boundary. 24 of 14 deliveries. Kyle Jamieson, in terms of age, not very young, but he is the youngest from New Zealand who's played international cricket. And also, he's only played a few games internationally, so in terms of cricket, very young, very inexperienced. Shane Watson, who remembers his innings in the IPL final. It's quite heroic. with his injured knee. Such passion for the game. Oh, byes, that's gone. 4 byes. Kyle Jameson is a very tall man, so the ball bounces up quite a lot. It really climbs up on you. Yeah, that was well over the keeper. Said he could not get to it. Mustafizur Rahman from Bangladesh. Very young, very talented. Shane Water, though. He's put him away with ease on the offside for 4 runs. Oh, it's a lovely shot straight down the ground. Has he got all of it? He's definitely got the elevation, but has he got the distance? No, he has not. So we'll go over the road for 4 runs, though, and that's 50 partnership up between these two. And these two together, I think these two alone have more experience than the rest of the whole squad of the youngest 11 combined. There he goes. Gayle Z. They're not going to stop him. Not that easily. He's not going to go that quietly either. He's going to go out roaring. Oh, there he goes again. There's a reason they call him the Gale Storm. Because you do not get in the way of the storm. You either get crushed by it or you get out of the way. And there's some more. Over mid-off. Lovely bit of batting. And he's getting closer and closer to that 40 mark. 37 he's on off 19 deliveries only. The Universe boss is doing pretty well, but Shane Watson at the other end is like, you know what, I want a piece of the pie as well. Come on, mate, you're just having all the pies for yourself. I like pies too, man. Oh, lovely shot from the Gale. The Gale Storm is what I meant to say. Didn't say the storm part, so it made me look like an idiot, because the Gale, well, you know what, he is the Gale. Let's be honest. Also the Universe boss. Mustafizur full toss, not the ball you want to bowl to someone who's in the kind of form Watto is, and also has the kind of experience he does. It's just not a good move, particularly if it's a no ball. Oh my. Just doesn't learn his lesson, does he? There he goes again. And the Gale Storm reaches 49, just 1 point or 1 run away from 50. There he goes. He's found the gap, and he's found the rope. Well, he has been finding the rope all day today. It's been very easy for him. It normally is as well. It's not the first time he's done something like this. It's actually done a lot worse to the bowlers than this. He scored 50s from a lot less deliveries. What a shot. Straight into the hands of the fielder, though, and the fielder will drop it. Oh my goodness, you do not want to drop a catch, let alone the catch of Shane Watson. And there's Gayle Z's wagon wheel. It's pretty much all around the ground, yeah? Yeah, pretty much. He has not missed any areas. Lovely. Into extra cover. That's gone for 4. 59 he moves on to. That's actually the longest part of the boundary. Took some running, but got there in the end, the ball. Oh, the Stan, he's getting his first game today. He's bowled well. That's gone for 4 from Watson. Are they going to be able to get any wickets today? I don't think so. I mean, the way they're playing, I don't think so. I think it's going to be 200 runs, 100 from each Watto, and then 100 for Gayle Z as well. He's nicked it again. He likes it. It's almost as if he's doing it on purpose. Lungi with a lovely bit of fielding there. Uh-oh. Run out opportunity. That's really the only way you might get these veterans out, because they're not in the best of shapes. Well, they are getting on a bit. 50 runs up for Watson. They're still in great shapes, though. For their ages, they're looking pretty good. They're looking better than me, and they're a lot older than me. Marnus Labuschagne. Brought into the attack, and I think he's just taken a wicket. Oh, yes, he has. This time he hangs on to it, and Labuschagne, the international from Australia, born in South Africa, by the way, gets the wicket with the ball. He's very good with a bat. We know how good he is with a bat. In Test cricket, I think he's in the top 3 best batsmen at the moment. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Let me check that. I think it is true. I saw that somewhere. It might be true, but Ross Taylor, my favourite batsman out of New Zealand. There we go, Labuschagne to Gayle. Oh, and he's got him, he's on a hat-trick, that's definitely out. Umpire, come on, give it, he's given it. Marius Erasmus has given it out. That's 2 wickets in a row for Marnus Labuschagne. And yes, I just googled it. He is number 3 in the ICC ranking for Test batsmen, and he's played very few games. Shaun Marsh is the next batsman to come in. He's quite old, from Australia. And yeah, Labuschagne's got a very bright future. All the best to him in the future. Well, he's done well already, but let's hope he continues on doing that. Because there's nothing worse than seeing someone with as much potential as Marnus has and just throwing it all away like Umar Akmal did. It's a very good shot, not a great delivery from Shaheen Shah. Bowled a full toss, a wide one as well. Allowed Shaun Marsh to free his arms. And that's exactly what he does. And well, when his arms were free, he gave his asshole a scratch as well as his balls. He took too much advantage of his freedom. He's gone short this time. Oh, Shaun keeping it classy. Just a slight push straight down the ground, and it's gone for 4. Marnus coming around the wicket this time. Oh, it's a lovely flick of the wrist from Shaun Marsh, who was looking pretty good in the last game as well. And he's looking good here as well. Actually, I might be mixing my games up. Maybe it was the game, the siblings game, the brothers, you know, because he's part of that as well. Oh, he's going for the reverse sweep. Oh my goodness, he's done really well. That is stupendous. The way he's played that, that is perfect. He's given a bit too much room again. He's found the gap on the offside. Marnus Labuschagne had such a great start with the ball, but he's losing the plot here against Marshy. Bit too much room again. Similar shot to the last one, except this time it was straight to the field, and they'll only get 1 run. He's got him. He's got him. Shaun Marsh trying to be a bit too cheeky. Tried to play that back foot punch like he did against Shaheen. But Hasnan's bowling is a little quicker than Shaheen's, and it came at him quickly. Was not expecting it to be that quick. And con bowled from Hasnan. He's been quite economical, Mohammad Hasnan, and now he's gotten a wicket as well. But look at that. Shaun Marsh, 27 of 11. 7-11. Lovely. Shoaib Malik, the absolute legend from Pakistan. He's got so much experience. He's played so many international matches. It's incredible. There he goes. Lovely. Into extra cover. Fast delivery. Boom. Straight back to the boundary for 4. The 2 Pakistanis going head to head. The youth of Pakistan and the veterans of Pakistan. Shoaib and Hasnan. Short. Straight to point. Oh, what a catch. Lovely catch. That's the end of Shoaib Malik. Hasnan strikes. He's got him. He's got the veteran. He has a lot of respect for him. That's why he didn't celebrate exuberantly. But he's got him nonetheless. Look at that. Short and wide. The field was set. He knew he was going to go for it. He couldn't resist it. He's played alongside the same team with him, you know, in the international in Pakistan. And he's got him. He knows how to get him. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, captain for today. Legend out of India. Mahi, a nickname they've given him. MSD is another. He's got a lot. Captain Cool. Okay then. Is that going to go all the way? No, it's not. He's gone fast delivery. Tried to heave that one out of the ground. He's a very hard hitter of the ball, but not today, not against Hasnan. Hasnan's got another one. 2 back-to-back wickets. He's got an international hat-trick, by the way, in T20. Will he get another one here? He's on a hat-trick. Well, we're about to find out if he'll get his second hat-trick of his career. So young. By the way, what is it with these youngsters getting hat-tricks so early? You've got Naseem Shah, the youngest player ever in the history of cricket to get a test hat-trick. Then you have Mohamed Hasnain, who's very young, not the youngest ever, but very young, who's gotten a hat-trick as well. Shahid Afridi to face the hat-trick delivery. And he'll deal with it as he deals with any other delivery, which is smack it straight to the rope. Although in this case, he does not find the rope. And that is thanks to the brilliant fielding from the fielder on the rope. It's a good shot from Afridi. There he goes. Afridi, not the best batsman who's ever lived, but he has so many fans around the world, and they're all fans of his batting. And it's because he introduced a new style of batting. He was playing T20 in a time when T20 didn't even exist. Ross Taylor has played that one straight to long off. It did not carry, but even if it had, I mean, he's dropped it, so I don't know. Oh, it's gone on the leg side. That's gone for 4. That's gone for 4. If Afridi hits it, it's rarely not going to go to the boundary. He's not a timing kind of guy. He's a power guy. He literally puts his bat through it. Taylor. There he goes. Lovely. Finds the gap. Keeps it on the ground. Boom. Executes it well, the leg glance. There he goes, Afridi, and I think he's found the gap as well. Yes, he has. Gone 1 bounce, 4 runs. Oh, there he goes again. This is common today. But it is common today because of this man. He started this. He started this style of batting. In his era, the era he played in, this was not normal. There he goes again. Lovely. He's still got it. He retired from international cricket, but he still plays franchise cricket around the world, and he's still got it. He's still very much got it. He's a very strong man, you know. Oh, inside edge. I heard he was tested. He tested positive for COVID-19. I had no doubt he would recover, because he's a very strong human being. Flick of the wrist. Using a bit of finesse. I guess he's not all about the power. Kyle Jamieson. Oh, top edge. It's gone behind. There's a fielder coming under it, and he takes it. That's the end of Ross Taylor. He's gone for 11 of 8 deliveries. The 2 Kiwis budging heads, and the youngster gets the better of him. Like I said, he's a very tall bloke, Kyle, so gets that extra bit of bounce. It's very hard for the batsman to judge. It's very hard for the batsman to cope with all the experience Ross Taylor's got. Still couldn't cope with that. And he's gone. That one up really high. You know, those catches are very difficult because the higher up it goes, the faster it'll come crashing down into your hands. Shimron Hatmar doing really well. Skipper for today. Dale Steyn, there he is. He was the one who was brought in for Imran Tahir today. But it's Shahid Afridi who's on strike, and I think the oldest 11 will be very glad to have Shahid on strike. Oh, that's a no ball. You've got to watch your foot. You've got to watch where it lands. Oh, Steyn gun. That's a good shot. He's cleared the mid-on field, and that's gone for 4. Lovely bit of batting from Dale Steyn. It's amazing batting from the oldest 11. Got a lot of experience, you know. It was never going to be easy for the youngest 11 to go up against these boys, these experienced players, and do well. 212. Look at that innings from Shahid Afridi. 30 of 12. Very typical of him. They'll have to do well. Tom Banton and Shimron Hatmar will be opening the batting. Lasith Malinga, the legend. The only bowler not only to take 4 wickets in a row, but to do it twice. Legend. Slinger Ringa. Lasith Malinga. That's a lovely shot on the first delivery from Bants. Uh-oh, are they pushing for the third one? No, they're not. 2 is how many they've got off the first delivery. Judging from the first game, I mean, that's a good shot from Tom Banton. And also the way the first innings went for the oldest 11, I believe these two, the openers, are the key for the youngest 11. They have to stay out there for a long time and they have to score a lot of runs. Because later on, they seem to just lose the plot. Maybe it's the inexperience, but they lose a lot of wickets later down the innings. Maybe they feel like they have to throw their bat at everything because they don't have that many deliveries left. And that's why they end up losing so many wickets. It just comes crashing down. It's a good shot. It's a decent shot. I think he's got it. Yes, he has. That's gone for 4. There it is. 10 runs off the over. That's pretty good. They need to keep up that. Because they need more than 10 and over, remember? So they're falling short in a way. And that's a lot of runs still. Jimmy Anderson from England has come in. It's gone short. Bants inside edge. That's gone for 4. They'll take it. They'll take it. They'll take it any way it comes because they've got a huge total to chase down. They're going to need runs like that. Easy runs. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. It's got the height, not the length for a 6-7, but it does for a 4 though. And I was just wondering, because Lasseth is coming around the wicket, and when you come around the wicket, there's a bit of, there's that extra angle from a right-hander to a left-hander. But then with the action of Lasseth Malinga, I don't know how that would feel. Oh, it's going way too much room. Hetmeyer goes over the top, over point. That's gone for 4. Oh, lovely shot into extra cover. That's gone 4 runs. Lovely. Again, giving them way too much room. Banton have taken the most of it, made the most of it. Well, there he goes again. He's given him way too much width again. Way too much width. Allowing him to free his arms. He's got no fielders on the rope. It's poor bowling from Mashrafi Murtaza. He's got a lot of experience to know not to do that. And there he goes again. It's a much more tighter line though. It's just that Banton is in a... He's on fire really. He's just putting everything away. Or he's gone after him. Has he cleared the fielder? Has he cleared the fielder? There's a fielder coming under it. No, he's not. And they've lost a wicket again. They haven't even gone to 50 and they've lost a wicket. I told you that key was going to be the opening partnership, and the opening partnership has been broken. 41 is not bad, but when you're chasing 212, you need at least 60, 80. I would say 80 actually, from your openers. Partnership, that is, not 80 alone. I mean, if one batsman can get 80, that's obviously amazing, but Marnus Labuschagne comes in at number 3. Staino, oh, it's a good shot from Labuschagne. It's going to go to the boundary for 4, yes it will. It's taken on the Stain gun, he's done well. There he goes into extra cover, Marnus. Such a classy batsman. It's very good. Gone. Another boundary. Oh, lovely shot. That's into the cow corner. Gone 4 runs. I would say over mid-wicket, but there is no mid-wicket, so over nobody really. In quite some time since they've... Oh, hit a boundary, but now they've lost a wicket. Now they've lost a wicket as well. Shahid Afridi strikes. Inside edge, off his pad, into the gloves of MSD. That's the end of Marnus Labuschagne. It's gone for 19 of 13. They're rotating the strike well, but no boundaries and a pressure was mounting. He wanted to go after the bowler, and in the process lost his wicket. Avishka Fernando from Sri Lanka, very young, very talented. Let's see how he copes against Shahid Afridi. Oh, what a shot. Lovely. There he goes. There's your boundary. There's a bit of a drought of boundaries. Avishka's come out, first delivery, boom, 4 runs. And it's against Boom Boom as well. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. Nobody there. That's gone for 4. That's gone for 4. He's found a gap. 2 balls, 2 fours. Jimmy Anderson comes back into the attack. That's very poor. That's not the line. That's not the length. With all of that experience he's got, he still does not know not to bowl on the leg, especially a full toss to the South Asian batsman. Short. Oh, he's hooked that one away. That's gone. Free hit it was. It's gone for 4. He's taken full advantage of that one. Good comeback. He tried to heave that one away. Uh-oh. Look at the batsmen. They're running in the same direction. But a decent comeback from Jimmy Anderson. Oh, that's a good shot. Straight to the fielder, though. That's the only problem. And he's gone. And he's injured himself with that shot as well. Look at that. Alrighty then. Lala strikes again. Boom, boom, Afridi. He was a much better bowler, but he was known for his batting. Like I said, he revolutionized the way people bat. 35 of 34, not a great innings, I would say. His team needed a lot more from him. When you're chasing down 211, 212 runs, yeah. You need to be going at a lot higher strike rate than that. Because look at that, then now they need 124 of 57. Well, make that 56 deliveries. Lovely shot into extra cover from Avishka Fernando. He's looking really good. Sticking the bowlers on, and I like it. He's putting up a fight. Oh, what a shot. That's very cheeky from Rishabh Pant, the youngster. The young wiki from India. He's very talented behind the sticks. Very talented in front of him as well. Oh, is that his... Oh, that's the end of Rishabh Pant. Dale Steyn strikes. See, this is what I predicted at the start of the game, and that's what's happening. The opening partnership is the all-important one for them. After they lose those 2 wickets, it just seems like it just comes crashing down. 1 wicket after another so quickly. And that's what they have to learn, these youngsters, is to keep their composure, not lose their focus. 7 runs only of 6 deliveries, and Shaheen Afridi is now making his way out to the middle. They have not got too many batsmen. They've not got too many batsmen. Number 6 is a bowler. So it was very important for the openers to score a lot of runs. They did not. Number 3, number 4 did not do all that well either. Well, actually, I think Avishka might be number 4. He's still out there, so he's doing well. There he goes. Lovely shot. I think he's found the gap. I think he's beaten the fielder. Yes, he has. Oh, yes, he has. Okay, that's 4 runs given by the umpire. Wasn't sure if he had or if he hadn't. Oh, it's the end of Shaheen Afridi. He's not going to bat. Not today. Like I said, he's not a specialist batsman. Last time around, he batted really well, but he's not going to bat every day now, is he? He's not a proper batsman. He's a tail ender. He's coming in at number 6, but that's because they don't have any batsmen. He's just gone for 2 runs, and the kind of delivery that was is just brutal as well. I mean, I don't think a proper batsman would have stopped that either. Shane Watson comes into ball, and Kyle Jamieson comes into bat. It's a lovely shot into extra cover from Avishka. And with that shot, he'll move on to 41 runs. The only batsman who's putting up quite a fight from the youngsters. Kyle Jamieson, he'll have to support Avishka. Oh, and he's doing it in style. Lovely bit of batting. There he goes, 4 runs from him. These are valuable runs because these are tail enders. He's going to pick up just 1. Oh, they're pushing for the second one. And I think they've got it. I think they got back home successfully. I mean, they need the runs. Oh, I think he's home, you know. I think he is home, yeah. Yeah, he's home. He's home. They need all the runs they can get. There aren't too many deliveries left, and there's a mountain of runs still to get. Not out. That's what I thought. Oh! Coming around the wicket, definitely not out. It was going to go on to hit the stumps, but it's pitched outside of leg. And that's going to be given... Oh, look at the height difference. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, the game's pretty much lost for the youngsters. Avishka Fernando was really the only batsman who played with some freedom, and the others just couldn't really get going. And it's cost them the game. 76 of 12. I mean, they can still do it. It's possible. But I don't think they will. Avishka, though, he will continue on with his belligerence, defying these elderly and keeping the dream alive, although I think from now on it's not even possible if they hit all sixes. They'll have to ball a couple of no balls. There he goes again, so he's going to get his half ton. Some consolation for the youth. 53 runs of 35 deliveries. Only if someone else could join hands with him and do something similar. Oh, that's out. Well, it looked out. The umpire doesn't look interested. Aleem Dar rarely gets him wrong. I think he might have gotten this one wrong. Are they going to review this? They should, you know, it's very close. Even if it's not out, you know, it's probably best if you do review it because it's the end of the game, so why keep the review? It's illegal delivery. I don't think there was any bat. I don't think there was even a question of any bat, but they have to make sure, obviously. Maybe impact is saving the batsman there. Maybe impact, but I'm not sure. I think it's in line as well. Yeah, no bat, and I think it's in line, so I think that might be out. I think I was right. All right, here we go. One final look before we go to Hawkeye. There it is. In line, you definitely hitting the stumps. He's gone. Wow, that's going under the middle stump. Aleem Dar is a very good umpire, you know. But that is a very bad decision. I guess he was confused about the impact, but he has reverted his decision Wakanda style, and he's given it out. Kyle Jamieson has gone for 11 of 10 deliveries. And yeah, the dream is over. Mohammad Hasnain comes out to bat now. Here we go, last ball of the innings. Good shot. I think he's got it. Yes, that's gone for 4. Avishka moves on to 61 with that. He got no support, absolutely no support from any of the other batsmen, from his teammates, and that is why they've lost the game. All right, that is that for that game. 55 runs they have won it by. And yet again, they've proven that experience, wisdom, and also skill, obviously, they are very talented, trumps everything else. The energy, the agility, the passion of the youth, the belligerence. It trumps it all. Nothing comes close to experience. 211 versus 156. 156 is not bad, but not good enough on this stage. And yeah, look at that. Very poor. 61. That 35, I mean, that's good, but look at how many balls it's taken him to score that. Shahid Afridi gets them out of the match. All right, here are the stats for this series. Morteza with 4 wickets at the top. Hasnain has gotten 3 wickets in just one game as well. Shane Watson with 3 wickets. Shahid Afridi with 2 wickets. Here are the highest run scorers. Gale's at the top with Shane Watson right behind him. And Avishka Fernando getting up there as well. Now then, so the series, pretty much the oldest 11 have won, but we have one game left, and at the end of that game we will have the trophy celebration. Yes, there is a trophy that they are playing for, so do not miss out on that. Tomorrow, though, will be the third and final game of the siblings rivalry series, which is brothers versus brothers, and that series is actually tied, so tomorrow's game is actually a final. Whoever wins will take the trophy, so do hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload that video. And if you can, hit that join button, become a channel member. I'll appreciate it very much. Thank you to everyone who has already become a channel member. And thank you for watching. Do follow me on social media, by the way. If I do a fans league, that is where I select people. And also, if you become a channel member, then you get a guaranteed place in the next league I do. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice.